Alright, guys. Are we recording? We are. Alright, guys. I figured I'd make this video. Actually, this is more of a personal video. It's got nothing personal to do with me, but, one of my friends recently just got Minecraft, and I figured I'd make a video to show you what to do, kind of when you first start. And this video isn't just for my friend Ratchet. It's for anyone that just got Minecraft. Now, Minecraft has been out for, 9 years. So, it's an old game by all accounts. So, we're going to hop in. I'm on mobile, obviously, but the console version is pretty similar. Java, that's its own different. Java is completely different. So, normally what you do, you go to create a new world. Create new world. And I'm going to just rename this new world. Okay, so that's good. On your first time playing, I'd recommend switching the difficulty to peaceful, just so you get a good bearing for it. And I'd also recommend turning on starter map and bonus chest, because those both will help you. Your world type, that's up to you. Simulation distance, that's for like how far you can see. And show coordinates, I would definitely turn on. And that's pretty much all you really need to play with here. So, I mean, you could, turn multiplayer on. That's up to you. It don't matter. But we're going to create world. And, so, once it loads, I'll kind of continue with it. Those three settings that I showed you just give you kind of a head start. I mean, you get a map so you kind of know where you're going and whatnot. But turning coordinates on is definitely a big must. Otherwise, you can get lost in your worlds, and wasn't such a bad thing back during the 360 days, because the world was only like 500 by 500 blocks. So by 250, so you couldn't really get lost. You could always just find your way back home. But here, they're infinite, up to 3 million. If you happen to get coordinate 300, 3 million, 3 million, you have too much time on your hands. Alright. So, unless you put in a seed to get a specific type of world, you'll be granted with a random world. I have no prior knowledge of this world whatsoever. So, and there's a few things you want to note right when you start. In one, where you are. We're in a forest, so that's a good thing. Plenty of trees. You can also look at the map too if you decided to start with one. So that direction's north. So, west, south, and east. The directions really only help you if you have a map or if you are navigating by the sun. Because you can see the sun comes up in the east. So, first thing you want to do, and I don't even know where our bonus chest is. If you turn that on, I recommend grabbing it, obviously. I mean, you turned it on, at least you can do is grab it. You get some torches, and what do we get? Some tools, some wood, some seeds, a little bit of food. So, if you were starting on easy, definitely a help. We're going to collect this stuff. Alright, there we go. Alright, then we're going to just put the rest of the stuff that we don't need right away into our inventory. We're going to grab this tool. And the first, most important resource probably is wood. So I'm going to pick a tree. Any tree, how about this one? And we're going to cut him down. You can make tools with wood. You can make, more importantly, shelter with wood. And, It's super important for you to try and get as much wood as you can as early as you can, because wood will help you. And this is again where the bonus chest comes in, because see, I got an axe out of it right away, so that definitely helps. Which just expedites this process. But if you don't want to, some people view a bonus box as low or cheating or something. Just don't turn it on, and then you can chop all this wood by hand instead. So how you can cut down trees with your hand in about 10 seconds, I have no idea, but that's Minecraft logic for you. Alright, so once you get a decent supply of wood, and I would say we've got a decent supply of wood to get started with. I mean, this is by no means going to last us to the end of the game, so you're always going to need to collect more. Alright, this here will be our last tree. Thank you. And there's different types. I mean, over here is a birch tree, oak tree. So there's a few different types. If you don't like the way one wood looks, you can always go with another. I'm going to get our map out since I can't see nothing. So, all these trees around. Alright, here's a chicken. You can either kill these or catch them, but we don't have any fencing material to catch them, so we're just going to kill them for a little bit of experience. And more importantly, food. Food is very important if you're on fight mode or easy, where you got the mobs on. And just show this, I'm going to put it on easy, just to add a little bit of sense of urgency to us. So peaceful, and we're going to put it on easy. So on easy, you'll notice your food bar will go down, which is one in the upper right corner. Or if you're on Xbox, it's above your experience bar on the right hand side. Same for your hearts. That's above the experience bar on Xbox. And I assume PlayStation too, but I don't have PlayStation, so I have no experience. Alright. Over here, some sand. If you want your house to have windows and have some decorative features, sand is definitely good because you can cook that into glass. But over here, this here's a spruce tree, darker wood. So if you like nice dark buildings, you can use spruce wood. I'm not going to gather any right now as I'm kind of on the clock. I'm currently looking for a place to build your house. That's probably the second thing you should do, is scope a location to build. You want some place that has decent space with the potential of expansion, so you can either go down or something. And I don't like, see, there ain't really any room to build a house around here. Hey, what? Oh, yeah, that's a fox. Cool. Cool. And as you can see, the waters are infested with drowned. There's one down there, so I don't like living too close to the water. At least not in this version. If you're back on the 360, just live wherever you want, really. This don't seem like too bad a location. Oh, we'll cut down a couple of these trees, make a bit of room. We're gonna need this wood to build the house anyway, so this here is definitely not such a bad thing. Alright. Next thing, once you found your house, for sanity's sake, I get rid of all this hippie grass. It's annoying, it's everywhere. Just beat it down. Plus you get some wheat seeds out of it, so you can later plant a garden with it, so it's not an entirely waste, but you be careful, because that does kind of get addictive after a while, where you want to keep doing it and doing it. Alright, so There might be a part 2 to this video, depending on how long part 1 takes. We're at 10 minutes now. Alright, so I'm going to go to my crafting menu and I'm going to put the chicken away, put the wood away. We're going to get the seeds out and we're going to start building our house. I'm going to build a pretty small shack, you know, just for this video's sake. You can build your house however you want. There's no set blueprint on how to build a house, so build it however big you want. Just remember, the bigger it is, the more it's going to take to build. The more it takes to build, the more resources you'll have to gather. So it might be in your interest to build just a quick shelter for the night. Ooh, hey, an apple. Drink. Oak trees do drop apples from time to time. Why? I have no idea. They've been doing that since the game came out, so. As you can see, we've already used almost a stack of oak planks building this house. And this is a rinky-dink shack. Yeah, see, there's literally one stack of oak planks, which is 16 logs, which is the main block you get from them. I mean, alright. Alright. There's another chicken over here. We will need its food. Now that you've got your house built up, one thing you might want to do is build a crafting table, so you may craft stuff. So, we're going to go to crafting table, build some sticks. Alright, crafting table, check. And since we did get some torches from that bonus chest, light your house up so nothing spawns in it. As you can see, it is already getting dark time. So, we did take a little bit too long today for getting stuff. The next thing you'd want to do is hunt and kill sheep. So it would definitely be the next thing you want to do. How long we got? 7 minutes. Well, that's how long night is, so I would probably pause the recording and come back to you when it's daytime. I don't recommend fighting the first night. I recommend just, you know, cozying up into your little house and staying safe. But it's up to you. I mean, you could make yourself a sword. Alright. When I will actually make myself a sword. So, there we go. Next thing you want to make is yourself a chest. So we're going to do that now. Boop, boop. And alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of this unnecessary stuff in our chest. That way, if we die fighting, we don't lose it. You know, or if I die, just period, I'm not going to lose it. So we're going to sit that in there. Alright, where are we on the map? Honestly, this ain't too bad a spot. Alright, so I will see you guys when it is morning. Alright? Alright guys, we are back. It's now daytime. As you can see, monsters are burning. So here's a zombie. Pretty standard. So, saw another one burning over this way, but oh, there he is. Oh. Oh, there's more of them. So this is where your sword comes in. So I do recommend making a sword in the first day, just in case you happen to come across something you need to defend yourself from, such as this creeper. Alright, these guys blow up, so make sure you stay well. Yep, okay, he blew up, so we ain't gotta worry about him. So, if you didn't do it in day 1, you should definitely do it in day 2. And that is to go sheep hunting. Find and kill as many sheep as you can. Or at bare minimum, at least 3 of them. So, that's what I will be on a hunt for. Is some sheep. There are certain biomes they spawn in. So for example, like deserts and mesas, they will not spawn in those biomes. So if you're in one of those, you might want to get out before you waste time hunting for sheep. Like, I'm in this deep woods, I'm not sure if they'll spawn here either. At least they're not spawning for me right now. Alright, to save some time, I will be back when I find some sheep. Alright? Alright, we're back. We got some sheep, so we're going to kill these guys for wool. They also give food, which is kind of nice. That's 2 out of 3 wool we need. So, apparently they do spawn in this biome, so that's kind of nice. Cows and pigs will usually spawn alongside sheep. But we're looking for sheep most of all because they drop wool. And you need wool to make a bed. And a bed will allow you to skip today. Which, oh, and there's some sound. Them buggers there are why I don't like water. That's why you don't want to build your house next to the water, because otherwise they will come out and attack you, which is no fun. So I'm probably going to get lost and never find the house again, just so you guys are aware of that. But then again, I'm not, planning to keep this world or do anything too special with it. And since, whoa, big hole. Keep an eye out for stuff like this, because that can lead to excellent mining opportunities. But I will be back when I find my next sheep. I know more in turnaround, and we got a sheep and a cow, so that sheep is like stuck in there. Thank you for that wool. Alright, now let's look at the map. Where are we? Yeah, we're right next to the house according to the map. Oh, there's the house. Ah, and see, here's a pig too. I'll kill him too and get some food. So cool, we actually did manage to find the house again. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to make some planks, and we're going to make ourselves a bed. So there, bed made, check. You can dye the beds with dyes if you find them, but for right now, just a basic white bed will serve our purposes. One thing you definitely want to do on day 2, oh, look, another fox. Oh, come here, little foxy. Oh, look at him. Anyway, you stop getting distracted by a fox. Is you want to go mining. This is a game about mining and resource gathering, so you definitely want to go mining. There's different ways to mine. I usually dig a tunnel similar to this, straight down until I hit level 12, which is where diamonds are, or bedrock, whichever comes first. But even if you don't get diamonds in day 2, which you probably won't, you definitely want to go mining and get some cobblestone at the very least. And after some cobblestone, coal is your next big item. Coal and iron. Alright, I got some cobblestone now. I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to make some stone tools, which will allow me to, progress faster. Normally you'd want to, save your old tools or whatever, but just for the sake of a video, we're going to just can those. Alright, I will be back when I got something to show you. if I can. Alright guys, we're back. I did pop into creative mode to spawn this iron and coal in, just for the sake of time. We have her in dig forever and ever and ever. So, this here is iron, and over here is coal. So you definitely want to get some coal, because you can make torches with coal, which I will show you in a minute. And with iron you can make another upgrade to your tools, as well as iron has plenty of uses. Alright, so here we go. Mine this coal. Coal usually comes in an okay sized clump. You know, iron usually comes in between like 4 and 10. That's usually the average for iron. So, now that we got that, let's go to our inventory. And yes, I still have a coal ore left over from creative, whatever. So, what we can do now is we can go back to our house. That's where I got these 60 torches from to his creative. Obviously for you guys, you're not going to have access to creative, you know, in your own worlds. But, and speaking of that, you can see my food bars. I need to eat. So that's one thing I forgot about, is as you do stuff, you deplete food bars. So we're going to eat some mutton here. Alright, excellent. So, then we're going to make a furnace. And then, you know, you can place your furnace, stick your coal in it, and your iron, wherever that is. Alright, and if you take that coal back out, you can also make torches with it. And here, so, there we go, more torches. So, now I think that concludes our basic Minecraft tutorial. Obviously, you can keep mining more for, you know, more resources. Coal, iron will always be in high demand. Wood will always be in high demand. Torches will always be in high demand. But this tutorial should get you through the first couple of days of Minecraft, and at least get you someplace set up, you know, for you to live, and later explore the world. Other than that, Mr. Banash McCloud, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you in my next Minecraft video. Thanks for watching. Bye!